Hi, and welcome to Forgotten Fables. I'm Faust. I go by many other names, but that's the one I'm using today. And I'm just the GM for this game of Kids on Bikes. And today, we're playing with Daemon?
I almost call myself Tiffany. I'm Sam. And I guess in D&D terms, I would be the one classified as a rogue. Not here, though. Bye.
Nice.
I'm random geek named Brent, playing Bobby Moore.
Hey, you guys,
Nice.
I'm Princess Sue, and I'm playing Tiffany House.
Hello, listeners. This is your friendly host.
Thank you for tuning in again to Hollow Point Radio, the only radio show you can ever listen to from wherever it is you think you are. Last night's show sure was a doozy, wasn't it? Monsters, wishes, disappearing people, oh my. And what a strange ending, wasn't it? Poor little whoever that was. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is, if he is ever where. It's funny though, I can't remember too much about him, can you? Speaking of children we forgot, how about our heroes, Tiffany, Sammy, and Robbie? They sure went through hell,
Robbie.
didn't they? But are they really our heroes? I mean, they did just get a child to wish himself away, didn't they? Oh, but what do I know? I can't even remember the kid's name, let alone whether or not he deserved to disappear. But what about you, listeners? How do you feel about our upstanding protagonists? Don't be afraid to send in some letters. We here at Hollow Point Radio would love to hear from you. Write it on your hand, a piece of paper, or maybe in some sort of video-based social media comment section. Either way, you will find it. Either way, we will find it, and we will read it. Now, where were we? It seems time has gotten away from us, listeners. While I was rambling, it seems a few months have passed. Oh well. Tonight, we tune into a showering April afternoon in 1988.
Sammy stretches her arms and goes, "Gee, it sure is boring around here."
That's
How
what
dare
happens
you.
when the hockey season's over.
I'm sorry to tell you guys, but your grades have kind of gone down since that one time that you guys didn't really turn in an assignment.
We got most of it done that first night.
But then I'm kicked out of school.
Not quite. Actually,
Ugh.
the music teacher has volunteered to tutor you guys after school.
Nice.
Yeah, her name is Miss Thorpe, and some of you may know her if you have mandatory chorus class, like I did when I was in school. 2 out of 3 of you know who Miss Thorpe is. She's a really well-liked teacher around the school. Nobody has anything really bad to say about her, even the teachers, and especially the kids, because she does not assign homework. Not that she probably could. She's a music teacher. Okay, so you guys are all
A very
sitting.
somber feeling.
It says, I put it as school calmness. You all are sitting in the music room where she has decided to hobble together a few desks for you. And in the front, she's teaching as if she would a normal class, but you can see that she's a little bit out of her element in what she's teaching you. She has like history books piled on her desk, and you can see that she's also a little bit nervous as she stares at the curriculum on the desk for right now. She is a relatively young woman in her early 30s. She is also quite new to this school. You all, for those of you who have been to this school long enough, you have known her your entire time. Well, actually, yes, you've known her the entire time here at the high school, but she was not always here. She is a new move-in within the last 5 years, just like Bobby. I think he's within the last 5 years, but yes.
I moved in freshman year, so I've been like 2 years.
Okay, so she's within the last 5 years. So,
Okay.
Closer to 3 now.
Is it the whole class, or is it just the 3 of us?
It's you three and Terry, because she was also a part of your,
Still say the work we did that first could get us a solid C.
Terry has been in here a couple of times, not with Miss Thorpe, because the usual person who tutors children after school, in detention, not detention, is Miss Blanche, who was your homeroom/history teacher, who we met very briefly before she quizzed you guys She looks up at all of you and she's like, so any questions? What were you guys, She drops a pen she was holding and she quickly picks it up and she looks back at you. You guys, what was your assignment about?
Local history.
Specifically about the mines?
Oh, she stares at you all because she's also relatively new to this town, and she doesn't know too much about the mines. And she's like, "Oh, yeah." She starts flipping through a book, and she runs a hand through her already frazzled red hair, and she goes, yes, the mines, at the Hollow Point, yes?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
correct.
Yep.
Okay, what were you guys, where were you guys on your assignment?
We were sleeping.
Well, that's why you're here.
Yeah, we got
Um,
like halfway done, maybe a little more, and then we didn't.
I think there might have been some sort of gas leak there at the house because everybody just fell asleep and we woke up in a stupor.
Oh,
but
really?
we did learn about Delphinite.
Delphinite.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes, Delphinite. I know. She holds up a necklace, and it's a dolphin. It's in the shape of a dolphin, and it appears to be made of Delphinite. It's a green little dolphin. Yeah,
Dolphin
I
penitentiary.
got this from someone special very recently. But this is Delphinite is actually. Do you guys know about the history of Delphinite? It's the only thing I know.
I
Yeah.
know that it's only found here in Hollow Point,
Mm-hmm.
and that it's got superstitions for being able to predict the future and having good luck.
Yes.
What kind of I mean, not to say, I mean, that's an awful nice gift, but how would you even get a necklace like that?
Oh, they're very common, I hear. Well, actually, it was a gift from someone that she
A roommate?
no, she fumbles with the necklace again and she shoves it back into her shirt and she's like, "It's just it was just a gift." Terry, and she gets no response. Terry, there's again no response, but Terry is in the seat behind all of you, and she has sunglasses on.
Sleeping.
Miss Thorpe walks up to her and slowly takes the sunglasses off, and Terry is indeed asleep. Okay, well, Jesus.
Another gas leak?
Can I cover?
What did you want to do?
I was gonna cover for her and go, "Oh no!" Slap her on the back. She's just allergic, the April allergies.
Terry jolts up and she's like, "What the fuck?" Oh shit. She looks.
She's got the allergies. Her eyes are swollen.
Yeah, I got the allergies. My eyes are. She starts rubbing at them vigorously, but they're swollen. Miss Thorpe walks back to her desk and she flips open a history book and she, you guys said the mines, right? The Hollow Point.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. She starts skimming through the section that she's gone through, and she's like, "Oh yes, yeah, yes. I was about to tell you about Delphinite. Delphinite is only found in Hollow Point, in the Hollow Point. It's not speculated, actually. It's the meteor that crashed and just barely missed the town by some miracle all those years ago. The meteor was carrying Delphinite. That's where we get it from, and that's why it's such a rare gem. And about the mine, I guess the other part of it in history is that bodies were found in there from a murder about 20 years ago.
But why are the mines closed down? Why aren't we allowed to go down there?
Because
Probably
because
because of the bodies.
Well, if the bodies wouldn't still be there now, would they? 20 years?
Well,
What caused the bodies?
I hope not.
well, I'm not entirely sure. But it's just, I guess it was surrounding bad press, and it was just to continue excavating there would be I don't know, either dangerous or just disrespectful to the fact that the bodies were there, I guess. I'm not too sure. I'm so sorry. You could ask Miss Blanche about that. I'm so sorry. But she's out sick right now. She's got a cold.
I don't see how disrespect ever stopped greed. I mean, people would definitely mine for all sorts of reasons.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, it shows the integrity of our town that they wouldn't desecrate a final resting place.
I don't know about
Would
integrity,
hope that's
especially with
not
that
actually
meat
the final
factory.
resting place.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah.
she runs her hands through her hair and she's like, well. And just as you guys are talking, it's about midway through your tutoring session, and the principal actually walks in, and this is Principal Gain, who is actually very, very well liked within the town and within the school. Maybe not by all of the students, but by and large, he is a upstanding citizen.
Double figure.
Rogaine peeks his head into the classroom and he knocks on the door and he's like, how's it going in here? And he's not really looking at you, he's looking at Miss Thorpe. And Miss Thorpe turns to him, she's like, oh, it's going okay. Actually, it's going great. It's going great. Yes. Right, children?
Yeah.
Yes.
We were learning all sorts of things.
Oh, really? And he walks further into the classroom and he closes the door. And he's just like, so, I know that you all had a trouble with an assignment and it brought your grade really low. Miss Blanche is really, really hard on students, but you have to know that that's because she sees the best in you and she wants to challenge you. Right? So, how are you all feeling? How is everything going? He looks back at Miss Thorpe again and then right back at you.
Things are going really well.
Under her tutorship, I see no problems at all. I feel like we'll have this all raced in a
By the end of
jiffy.
the years, my grades will be back up and I'll be still able to be on the team next year.
Please don't kick me out.
Oh no. We would never kick you out. It's completely fine. We are Sammy. He
You're
sure.
Sammy.
goes up to your desk specifically, Sammy, and you know that thing that teachers do where they crouch down on your desk and they cross their arms across the table right in front of you? He goes like this
Yeah.
and he puts a very concerned face on. And whether you believe it is genuine or not is up to you. And he goes, we believe in the students here, and we are prepared, and it is what we want to do to help you all excel. We leave no student behind. That is not something that we believe here.
Mr. Principal, I was the one who wrote that card to read from. You missed the line. The student body is our future. You remember that one?
Yes, I see you. I can tell. I can understand why you think I would be reciting something to you. It's just an old habit from when I. It's just an old habit from being a principal. You know, you have to inspire your students. You know. Behind him, Miss Thorpe speaks up and she's like, "Sammy, the principal is really trying to get through to you, and he's just trying to be nice. Okay? I'm so sorry."
He is nice. I agree.
Okay. He lightly does that thing that men do when they tap a table with their fist, and he points at you and he's like, "I believe in you, Sammy." And he looks at Bobby next and he's like, "So, how are things going here?"
As I said, I should be ready to back to a passing grade and be able to be on the team next year.
Absolutely. They really need you, Bobby. You are an outstanding player. I have seen you during some games, and you are phenomenal. Miss
Can take us to states next year.
Absolutely. That's good to hear. Miss Holloway, is it?
Howls.
Yes. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? How are you faring in tutoring right now?
I think I'm doing pretty well.
All right.
I'm excited to make sure that I keep learning and being able to learn more of the history of our town.
That is excellent. That is excellent to hear because this town is very, very fortunate. It is one of the best places to live in the U.S. If you've already heard the spiel. I'm so sorry. And he stands back up there and he's like chuckling to himself, and he turns back to actually as he's knelt down to all of you. Could you guys give me a brains check of 10?
Right, brains is not.
Maybe I should have lowered it. I'll make it 5, actually. Never mind.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
I don't
Well-
think any of us can reach 5.
maybe Terry can help us out.
Oh, yeah, let's see how Terry does.
She has
Oh.
possible adversity
Okay,
tokens.
so
He just
she exploded.
exploded.
No.
She doesn't say anything to you guys immediately, but you can tell that she's like staring at the principal and cocking her head and kind of has like a weird facial expression on her face. And she's like just staring at him, and as he gets up to leave, she kind of follows him with her head and her eyes. And as he gets up and he goes to talk to Miss Thorpe, as they make eye contact, can you give me another brains roll of 5?
Probably not. I
Most
could.
likely not.
You guys all see that for a brief second, there is a flash of green in both of their eyes, or at least in from who you can see. From Miss Thorpe's eyes, you see a flash of green, and that it's so quick that you feel like that it may have been nothing, but you definitely saw it. The principal is now conversing with Miss Thorpe, and they move closer to where the front of the room is so that they can have a semi-private conversation. And if you notice their body, friends maybe would talk in a hallway in school, like how they get close to each other so that people do not hear exactly what they say. It is a bit odd for coworkers. And on a 7 and a 10 brains roll, Tiffany and Sam, you can see that Miss Thorpe is palming her necklace that she had showed you all previously over her shirt. So she's just touching it and fiddling with it as she's like talking to the principal. As you guys notice this, Terry leans over on her desk and she's like, "Hey, you guys saw that, right?"
The weird
What?
green eyes?
The light?
She looks at Sam. She's like, "Yes, you saw that too."
Yeah.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm losing my mind. You know that weird flashing that dogs do in the dark, with their eyes.
Isn't that cats?
Yeah. I was just saying.
Most
yeah.
animals, actually.
That's nuts. That's weird, right?
But it's
But,
not
like-
dark in here.
But like when the principal was like leaning on your table, Sam, and I was like looking at him, his eyes, they didn't really flash. They were sparkling. I mean,
It's
he's got pretty
sparkling.
green eyes anyway, but he has sparkles in them.
Is he
That's
doing
weird.
witchcraft?
Shh.
Sorry,
You
I
don't
should
say
do that.
witchcraft if you think someone's a witch.
We've
Well,
all
what would you
seen
call
stranger
that thing?
things happen.
Bobby, you make no sense.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Okay, is it
Well,
just
what-
me, or do we think the principal totally gave Miss Thorpe that necklace?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, what necklace?
Why would he give away something so expensive?
That's right, you were asleep. So Miss Thorpe got a gift of a dolphinite necklace in the shape of a dolphin from somebody special.
Oh,
And
It
does the
was a
principal
friend.
usually come in here?
As is just a friend.
Terry, does the principal usually come in here when during the tutoring sessions?
This is the first tutoring session I've had with her, but during music class, I could often see him in through the window, and they're always talking in the teachers' lounge.
Maybe they got. Is he hexing her?
I mean,
What are you guys talking
I
about?
I don't know. He's a
Something that rhymes with it, maybe.
Bobby,
Wait,
not
what?
here, right?
What did you say, Bobby? I missed that.
That could rhyme with hexing.
Vexing.
yeah.
Yes, very much.
But you know
Should
that
we-
doesn't really make any sense. Maybe it's from somebody else.
Should we? But
Because
if they're
the-
talking now, shouldn't we stop it?
Because the principal is
I don't-
very.
Yeah,
Not
it's
always
weird.
a deal breaker.
But it's not right, right?
I take a look back over. Are they still talking to themselves and not
They
paying
are
attention to us?
completely drowned in their own conversation. They have forgotten about you.
Isn't it at least right, to make it right? Shouldn't it be at least inform? Well, that might separate
Don't
the
know
family
anything for
entirely.
sure.
I was
We
gonna say
don't.
we don't know anything for sure. We can't take speculation. You have the
Yeah.
proof.
I
then we
mean,
could
why would
confront
he
him
cheat
about
on his
it.
wife? She's beautiful.
True.
When
Wait,
did you see her
wait.
wife?
Okay,
Don't you,
so if his
When,
eyes,
or his wife?
so if his eyes are sparkling, do you think they're both bewitched and it's someone else?
Why are you guys talking about witchcraft? I thought that was a joke.
Well, no.
It is
this
a joke.
Dolphinite has superstitious powers, but nothing like this. It's supposed to give good luck and predict the future.
Yeah, but
One's getting lucky.
Bobby.
Bobby. Bobby, why do you keep saying
Sorry.
these things?
He was the one who kept saying, "Let the teacher say fuck." He really meant it.
When Bobby does say that, I shove his shoulder.
Right. As you guys start to get more wrapped in your conversation, the principal and your teacher finally take notice, and they're like, "Oh," and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to finish up their tutoring. We can continue this conversation later. I'm so sorry." And he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for distracting you. He gives you all a thumbs up, and then he walks out, and he's like, and he closes the door.
We all, I think, stare at Mrs. Thorpe at this point.
She is looking down at the ground, and her cheeks are red, and she is smiling very brightly.
Cheeks, green eyes.
Miss Thorpe,
Yes?
what was that?
What was what was what?
I'll just return to my books.
Okay.
Once you're ready to talk,
I'm a
you
little
can
more
talk.
friendly with the principal. And
I'm sorry?
then, did you know him before working here?
No.
A little
we just
bit more
became,
familiar.
No, we just became friends around friends for a while, ever since I got here.
Yeah, real good friends, it seems.
No, just friends. We've just been friends. It's all right.
Bobby doesn't actually say this, but my thought is friend that gives you benefits. He's her boss.
Can Tiffany feel it?
Yeah, Tiffany can't feel it. She glares at him.
All right. She gets back to your curriculum, and she unless you guys have more to say to her, she goes on to and continues with your lesson until you guys have a pretty, as comprehensive as it can be, an essay to replace the thing that you failed. As she closes the book, she's like, "All right, you guys are free to go."
Miss Thorpe, can I look at the necklace? I really want to see it up close.
Oh, yeah, sure. She pulls it out again, and she leans close so that you can see it, and she's still holding it in her hand, but she is showing it to you.
Is there look like there's any engraving on it, or is it just literally a green dolphin?
It is a green dolphin with a gold chain.
So pretty. You're so lucky. I haven't been able to find any Delphinite that's, affordable.
It's, you would think that for at least the people in the town, it would be a little bit more cheaper to get. Actually, a lot of the Delphinite that you will see people have is handed down to them through generations. And yeah, they're very special.
Yeah, it's
So that-
super lucky you got it just for being here only for 5 years.
So does that mean that was given to you by somebody who had that passed down from their ancestors?
Not always. Sometimes you can buy them. There's a pawn shop very close to the Hollow Point, right before it leads to the mines. They still sell jewelry for Delphinite.
Well, maybe we should go take a look then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the tutoring.
Absolutely.
One last question though. What made you decide to come here to this quaint little town?
Well, for one, it was the teaching opportunity that I got. I got a really nice job here, and the rent is surprisingly very affordable for how great this town is. I don't believe, Terry, I don't believe that I live in your apartment complex, but I do live in the apartments. So, yeah, it's very affordable. I don't know, this town is just very kind.
I'm
Does
glad
she-
you like it here.
Does her like eye sparkle when she say that? Does she seem to brighten up, or is she just
Nope, she the only brightening is her usual expression of her being truthful and happy.
Well, thank you for
Oh.
sharing with us.
Absolutely. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Out of
You
curiosity,
too, man.
what day of the week is it? Are we in like the middle of the week, at the beginning of the week? Are we heading towards like we're right at the weekend?
This is Thursday.
Perfect.
Oh, it's
That
almost
is a day.
weekend.
Okay. So Thursday night, and for the rest of the day, you guys are free to do whatever you wish. So what is the as you guys leave the classroom and you close the door, what are you guys thinking about?
Well, first of all, because of sort of the situation that was, Bobby's head is playing Don't You Forget About Me.
Sammy might have work. I don't know if I should roll for that. Then she wants to check out the pawn shop. Maybe even see an investment opportunity.
Ooh.
Let's say today you do not have work.
Yes, and I've done my duties at school this year. I'm good.
Hockey season's over, so Bobby's got nothing to do.
Hey, Bobby, I just thought of a thing. You said that you will be taking us to the States, but doesn't that mean that we won't be seeing you as much?
Not till next year. We didn't do too well this season.
Well, I hope you guys do better next season. It'd be so cool if you guys got to
We'll
go
try.
to like do the state stuff.
Bobby, you have a
Hello.
distinct memory of the reason why you guys didn't do so great, and it is because of your team captain being a total dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems right. I'm pretty sure he graduated this season, so we do have a new team captain. Don't know who it is yet.
Well, I
We
mean, you're
shall
a senior next
see.
year. Maybe it'll be you.
I'm not the spotlight type.
Terry is kind of
don't
walked
think
a
I'm
little bit away
good
from all
enough
of
for
you at
captain.
this point. And you can see that she's actually like peeking around a corner, and she's really bad at it, but you can tell that she's trying to be like a secret agent man right now.
I, having played Secret Agent many times with Mikey, will like kind of crouch down a little bit, tiptoe up behind her, and look around, like actually being semi-sneaky, and see what she's looking at.
Don't you have to roll for that?
Maybe, I don't know. That's definitely what I'm gonna try.
Well, yes.
What would I roll for that?
Give me
Flight?
a flight roll of 8.
That's pretty.
I'm not going to. So I'm not as sneaky, unfortunately, as I want to be.
Okay, so what
You
happens
trip.
is you do in fact trip, but
Far
Terry
clumsy.
does
To
catch
be
you in
fair,
time.
The
Does
hero.
catch you in time. However, she catches you by the ponytail. I'm so
Oh,
sorry. Oh my god. And she lets you go, and then she pulls you back behind the wall by your legs.
Thanks for the catch. At least it's not my nose this time.
And she's like,
You are
I'm so
strong.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I was looking at
okay,
the principal.
Tiff.
You're okay. I was
It's okay.
wondering what you were looking at.
Can we peek around the corner now, just totally conspicuously?
Conspicuously, yes. If you would like to be
As in-
detectable,
As in
yes.
not caring about secret agent, more just like whole body just boing, peeking around.
Yes.
More preoccupied with making
Uh,
sure Tiffany's all right.
For those of you that do peer around the corner, the principal is he's talking with another teacher in a doorway. He's not inside of the doorway, but he is talking. By looking at him, he is talking in a very, very different way to this teacher than he was Miss Thorpe. He's standing 2 feet away from them. His hands are on his hips, and he's looking at them, and he's like he's acting very professionally, but still friendly in his own way.
Doing a power stance. I'm leaning back. Oh, there's definitely something going on. I think he might have the hots for her. That's crazy. In our own school.
Okay, we really can't assume that. I don't know. Maybe Mrs. Thorpe is his long lost daughter.
Uh-huh. So another crazy explanation, like the one we had with Miss Boring, huh?
I mean, I
Take a
just
look
think we can't
yourself. What
assume.
does that look like Friends material to you? I mean, what am I talking about? I can't believe it. And
I
I
really
trusted
hope
both
he's
of
not
them.
his secret
I
daughter.
mean,
I hope so
the
too,
chance
but
if
you
it's an
know,
affair that it's not actually an affair,
I
the wife could be okay with it.
don't know. I just can't conceive that he would cheat on his wife. If you know them, they've been like, the pie festival? They've been pie king and queen for like 5 years straight.
It's all a ruse.
Not
Sam,
cheating if
you're-
she knows about it.
Sam, you're overreacting. We don't have any evidence for this.
Well, wait.
We
What if you guys were spouting a bunch of witch shit, right? What if
uh-huh.
if he is the man I think he is, and he loves his wife, then what if Miss Thorpe is the witch? No, I can't conceive it. I can't conceive it. I can't. She's too nice.
You just conceived it.
No,
Well, okay.
I unconceive it. I put the baby back inside me.
That that's a
I mean,
disturbing
looks-
image.
Yeah.
Okay. What if we just go to the pawn shop and ask about Miss Thorpe's necklace?
Okay, that could be a good. Yeah.
Because
Well,
then,
see-
then we can stop speculating.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
You don't have
go.
work today, right, Sammy?
No, I don't.
So we have plenty of time. Let's go.
Do you guys have bikes? You guys have bikes?
We are in fact kids.
What kind of kids don't have bikes?
I know that Sammy
Yeah.
has a motorbike,
I don't
but
have
she's
a motorbike.
cool.
It is cool. Thank you.
Say what
wanna
kind of
ride
kids
on
don't
it?
have bikes, but I still
Yes,
do
I
not
would like
know
to
how to
ride
ride
on it.
one. I'll be
You're sure you're not
nuts.
going to get sick?
I am not going to get sick. I just need a ride because I broke my bike.
Oh.
Oh
I
no!
got run over by a truck.
Did
I
you
wasn't
get
on
run
it.
over your bike again?
Yes.
I wasn't the one who ran it over, did I?
It's not my fault. I put it in a perfectly good parking space that no one is in. It's not my fault that it's parked there. I parked my bike in a parking space. That's what it's for.
Man, janitor really has it out for you.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. I hate him so much.
All right. Well, Bobby and I can follow behind on our bikes. They're not going to be quite as fast because I don't have a motorbike.
Why don't we all go on Sam's bike? Wait. No, that's stupid. I'm sorry.
That's too many.
No, we could try. I've had the pigs on it.
Maybe with two
I-
people, it'll be slower, because
True.
Okay,
I'm
anyway.
kind of large.
Well,
Why don't we just start heading out towards the bikes and figure it out there?
All right, as you all get out and you get onto your bikes and onto the road, you are in fact heading towards the pawn shop near the Hollow Point, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna give Harry my helmet.
As you guys are heading there, people from around the town are waving at you. They know your names, except for you, Bobby. Some of them
On
do.
the
Some of
team.
them wave at you and say, "Hey, that's Robbie." And as you guys keep going and you make your way over to the pawn shop, in the distance you do see the Hollow Point. It is quite massive to the point where you can see it on the horizon. And as you're heading down there, you see the pawn shop, and it is so outdated and yet so gaudy. It has old lights from the 1950s that are somehow still flashing on there, and they're going very fast and very brightly. The sign is green, and it says Ricky Ray's Pawn Shop, full of knickknacks and other delights. It's a very long name.
What does he sell?
Knickknacks and other delights.
And other delights.
Wonderful.
All right. And as you guys park your bikes, hopefully, if you're not Sam, not in a parking space where it can get crushed. You guys are at the front door, and as you pull open the door, a rush of dusty, cold air hits you, and a little bell at the top jingles. And from behind a counter, you see an old man go, "Hey, welcome to Ricky Ray's." He looks at this. He looks at a paper on the thing, and he's like, "Ricky Ray's pawn shop, full of knickknacks and other delights."
Are you the famous Ricky Ray?
That is right. I am the famous Ricky Ray of Ricky Ray's pawn shop, full of knickknacks and other delights.
What do you sell
Wow.
here?
In the flesh. Yes,
Oh, we
we're
sell an array of things. He points to another wall, and it's just a wall of banjos. And he points to another one, and it's an old Elvis suit that you're not sure is authentic. And then he shows you the jewelry counter, which is the counter that he's behind, and he's like, "We also sell Delphinite, real, genuine Delphinite."
Do you have carved delphinite, like in different shapes?
Yeah. We got a couple here. Over here we have a tiger. Over here we have a pig. Over here we have a rabbit. And over here we have a platypus.
And what about a
Dolphin.
I don't know why you got so close to my face, little girl. But we do in fact
Your
sell
voice got
dolphins.
deeper.
However, you are out of luck. I just sold my last dolphin necklace about 2 months ago.
Well, damn it! Who would have purchased that dolphin?
I'm so sorry, but that's patient
Confidential?
doctor confidentiality.
You're neither
Hey,
of those.
Doctor?
I'm a doctor of knickknacks and other delights.
A degree you can get?
I in fact do have a degree
Where?
in business.
Doctor of business.
Yes, I am a doctor in business.
Damn, his defense is foolproof.
I was really hoping to get it for my mom. She loves dolphins.
Her dying mom.
Mom is dying.
Who very painfully too, might I add.
If you like, we've got some secondhand
Aren't we
coffins
all?
if you like.
It's just-
Only a dolphin could save her.
Actually, I kind of like your sass, Mister.
We
You
got
know how to
sharks.
sell.
If you need a shark, I can just like file it down a little, make it look like a dolphin.
No, it'll be okay.
What do they go for?
Oh shit. He points to the
Made to
pig and
convert
he's
to
like,
80s.
this
money.
pig is around $1,000.
Wow.
You don't just give that away to anybody.
Yep, that's it. You could buy a house with that money.
Yeah.
Knickknacks and other delights.
Knickknacks and other delights. I have a brass dolphin if you want. It's like 4 pounds, but it's still a dolphin.
That's so sweet of you, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for.
No, well,
I'm
her
curious,
mom's gonna
though,
die
any
in
reason-
pain and sadness. Oh, let's go.
I... I'm curious though. Why are they carved into different shapes? Is there any like significance behind it? I know Delphinite is known for having like some superstitious properties. Do the animals mean anything in specific, or are they just for fun?
Dolphins could be a pun.
I suppose it depends on
Dolphinite.
what your belief system is. For me, I don't really put anything to it, but the man that came in and bought it, he was
The man, huh?
wait. That's confidentiality.
Well, you just broke that trust, so you may as well tell us the rest.
Sam, I want you to roll me a charm roll of 10. He looks at you, he shakes his head, he spits on the floor. You can't swindle a swindler, honey.
Your nice floor. You're gonna have to clean that up.
I'm the one who cleans it. But
Yeah, there's phlegm in that spit.
But going
I'm
back to
sorry
what
for you.
I was asking, do the animals mean anything specific? You said you weren't superstitious, but other people might be.
I mean,
We've been working on a project talking about Delphinite at school and the mines. I really would love this information for my paper.
All right, fine. I can tell you this. Dolphins usually symbolize protection, playfulness and joy, resurrection, peace and harmony, inner strength, cooperation, and that's it. That's all I know. He puts a pamphlet down. That's all that I know.
What do you mean resurrection?
Resurrection, you know? I don't know. It's dolphins. I don't give a
Like-
shit.
Bringing back from the dead?
That's strange.
Jesus was a dolphin.
She's Jesus?
Yeah. He opens the pamphlet again. Butterflies are also sign of resurrection, and right here it says that dolphins are as well. It can be a sign of rebirth. They're the farriers of the dead. They ensure souls reach a peaceful afterlife. I don't know. Sometimes, in a less weird way. So listen. Dolphins, as a picture, when you see two dolphins kissing, it's cute. That's what I assume it was for.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. That is pretty cute.
Yeah, like those
Thank
two.
you for
for-
the
It's
information.
a
Pairs of
gift for
dolphins.
a mate.
What?
We got it as a gift for someone.
Yeah, you're not gonna swindle this. Actually, Bobby,
Roll a charm roll of 5 for me.
What?
Because he was caught off by that. Yeah, he was talking about this girl that he was sweet on for a while, and he wanted to get her
I
something.
knew it!
Oh, you
Tiffany!
son of a bitch!
It's true!
God damn it! You kids are punks.
You don't-
You're-
He didn't say who bought it. You don't know it's Mr. Brogane.
I'm just
How'd you know it
fairly
was
certain
Mr.
that,
Brogane? How'd you know it
Confess!
was Calvin Brogane? Wait, shit!
it's
Oh my
Calvin?
gosh, Sammy, you're right.
I knew it! It's our principal! How could he?
What are you kids up to? He hobbles out from behind the counter and he lifts up the thing and he puts it back down and he starts hobbling toward. What's going on here? What's going on? Why you harassing me? Why are you harassing your principal?
We're not harassing him. We were getting information before we harassed him.
You guys are
Kind of
having premeditated crime right now. I'm gonna call the
No.
cops.
He's the one cheating on his wife with our teacher.
He's a what? Hey, listen, kids. That's none of my
Okay.
business. What a man does is none of my business. But
Well, you're now an accomplice to this crime.
can't
Good.
say that to me. I'm not an
Two
accomplice.
consenting adults do behind closed doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Under
What
holy
consenting adults do
matrimony?
behind closed doors is not my problem, and it shouldn't be your problem
Like
either. You guys are
men.
minors.
Oh yeah, we are.
He grabs a
Feels
golf club
wrong, though.
and he's like, "Now get the hell out of my store before I whap you across the head."
Thank you for the information.
I didn't tell you shit. You didn't hear this shit from me.
Tell everyone that you're a good source.
No,
I'm gonna learn so much from you.
don't do that. He slams the door closed behind you, but because it's like one of those doors that stops itself, he's struggling with it.
Does it have jingle bells too on it?
Yes, it's jingling every time he tries to close it.